Alright, well, that's about as promising a start as you can ask for. Even if I played that flush, I'd need another one anyway. It's about to flip out there. Alright, $50. Is it too late for trousers? I think it's... Well, I mean, we don't want to hex a Michelle, it'll just die. We can do trousers. And then we can grab this. We can use both of these in the round. That's good. And then we play, I think. It's not helpful. Alright, well, we got something right here. All of our... Yeah, we haven't changed our deck at all. Okay, 2 of those wins. I should have thrown out the queen, whatever. We're probably going to get some more kings and queens, so let's just talisman this one. Having talisman on high cards is good, because when you're playing a waste hand, it's more likely to trigger, without you having to play it on its own. Well, yes, that is quite good. The problem is, I would much rather have a blueprint, because, you know... It's like a times 1.67, and it's a rental. I'm actually not going to take it. It's just not doing enough. I mean... Like, it adds it after it's already been multiplied by the polychrome. I just can totally see myself wanting to get rid of it and not being able to. I think I'm gonna pass on it. This is much better, actually. Now, here's a question. I've actually never seen this interaction before. If I take a Pareidolia, which counts every card as face cards, and then I use a familiar, is it able to give me numbered cards? Because every card is a face card, after all. I kind of want to take it just to test that, but I don't want to mess up this run, so let's just take the invisible. And since it's a rental, I think we're just going to play here. I've actually never seen... I don't even know how it works. Don't kill the face cards, please. Alright, that's actually excellent, because I can just do this... Well... No, I mean, the glass cards don't really matter, right? Because... Yeah, they just don't. Because they just don't, okay? 10, 8... Whatever, just like this or something? I was gonna say glass doesn't really matter because, like, what do you call it? Because all our mult is coming after scoring, so the glass is barely multiplying anything. Don't really need a stone, especially with it being infinite. I'm just gonna play. That's That's fine. I have no idea what that is. It could be our king, so I will just play something else. What actually got killed by the familiar? 5, alright. I just want to see what that is. It's an ace. Alright, so it's not our fancy king, so why don't we just do this? Actually, is there any chance we could see... Well, yes, I want to do this, because I want to play the king. I guess I'd actually do it this way, wouldn't I? Oh, well, I guess I wouldn't know if the king showed up, so... Pff, joke's on me. Here's a trick I learned somewhere. I can't remember where. Okay, well, that's not it anyway. I have to think this is what we want to sell. Yeah. Now, wasteful is good. I think we save the rest of our money. I almost just said something really, really dumb. I don't think it matters when we play this, does it? Yeah, it doesn't matter. Well, no, it kind of does. I was about to say, we should move our trousers over here so we're not scoring as much. Well, it is, so... I guess the only thing we're really looking for is that gold seal. We can make more of those gold seals. Well, let's do this. Just gonna win. Not quite. Oh, well, no, it does, because of the +4 on the queens. Yeah. Okay, let's look for that, anything? Oh, actually, that's quite good, so we can play that without a risk of it winning. Say risk, like... Oh, whatever. Let's just devil this queen, I guess, maybe? Actually, part of me wants to devil those glass cards. Because I want to keep my kings and queens in my deck, you know? But, whatever. Ah, heck with it. Suppose I could have put it on the 9 and then copied those. Alright, so we got a lot of queens now. Nothing good here. Too late for bus. Way too late, actually. I'm gonna throw this... Well, I was gonna say throw the queen out so it doesn't... Well, we'll just throw the ace. Whatever. I honestly don't even care. I kind of don't want to play that. Should have thrown out the ace. What do we have the most of? Probably jacks. Fine. That was very high. Okay. Uranus. Good. I don't really care about that. Well, no, rerolls are important when I'm fishing for stickers. We'll take it. We can fish for more gold cards, actually. Whatever. Can we three-hand the boss? I think we can. That nets us $1 every round. We may as well grab it. Baseball's kind of good. Well, is it though? I mean, alright, well here's the thing. Whatever this is at, let's say it's X. So we have 1.5x, 2.5x, then 2.5 times 1.5. I did this before. Alright, 3.75. If I have baseball, then it's x times 1.5 times 1.5, so 2.25, times x, which is 3.25, times 1.5 times 1.5. So 7.3125. If you divide that by 3.75, baseball is basically a flat times... Wait! I am so stupid! There's a banner right here! Dude. Why am I... Like, somehow this is, like, the smartest I've ever played and also the dumbest I've ever played. This whole stream. Okay, well, we have to take the banner, right? So... Banner's actually not so bad here. We have an extra discard, and we're not using them anyway. Gosh. What is wrong with me? I guess Blue Joker's actually kind of good as well. I don't want to win too fast, though. Obelisk? Nah. That's the sort of, like, dumb thing that I can do and, like, not be mad at myself for. If I had passed on it, well, I wouldn't have noticed. I'm sure you would have clipped it and sent it to me. And you deserve to. So if I... King, set, yeah, okay, we're gonna do this. Now, does this win? If it wins, I'm just gonna fish for my... Well... I was going to say fish for my gold cards, but if I fish for my gold cards, it might not win because of the banner. But let's see. 60, 11, 11, 3, 3. Oh gosh, I hate taking Blue Joker because I literally have to calculate the stupid chips every single time. But whatever. 214. And then 4 plus... That is 25 times 1.5 times 21,000. That does win. Alright, let me see what that does if I have 30 less chips. Wait a sec. No, it's 30 chips for every discard. Okay, so it will win. 100%. Even with no, well, actually, hang on. This times 1.5 times 184. Yeah, even with no discards, it wins. So we may as well look. Where's my gold cards? Gold cards. Gold cards. Yeah, well, we got one. We can actually do this and net $2. Oh, actually, will it win with Blue Joker, that being that low? Maybe it won't. That was dumb of me. This is why I hate playing with Blue Joker, if you haven't noticed. Okay, well, it definitely will win, because I've got, like, halfway there. Okay, cool. Got excited there for a sec. Probably wouldn't take it anyway. But... Okay, Grabber's pretty good. We'll take that. We'll take this. I know I got an Earth here, but Uranus is so high already, I'd rather just keep that in the Fool. Ectoplasm is kind of good. I actually like Ectoplasm because it's +2 chips. Because it deals one less card, so I have one more card in the deck, but it doesn't really matter outside of that. The other thing is that I wanted to hit the Golden Joker. I guess I wouldn't mind if it hit Banner. Even Blue Joker I feel like I'm likely to keep. Even with all the planets I'm using. Okay, I'm gonna end soon, that's fine. Yeah, probably do that. Alright, last run, I'm going to take a quick intermission. Arcana... Well, how do I want to do this? I think I would sell that before using an Ectoplasm. See, I don't really think Ectoplasm makes sense. Usually I just take that so I can carry an extra Joker for the sticker, but I have my sticker already, and it's infinite, so... I mean, Ectoplasm would probably hit it, but it could also hit the blue. Does hand size really matter? I think it still does a little bit. Let's immolate in this pack if it's a bunch of low cards. Hermit is good. Oh, I don't want to... Those are too good to immolate. We can death another one of these bad boys, but I don't think... Well, here's the thing. Hermit is $20. Deathing this gold seal is an extra $3, but I would have to use it, what, 7 times for that to be better. And I'm playing, what, 12 more rounds. So I would have to see this gold seal in half the remaining rounds for it to be better than a Hermit. Well, the death also has the added benefit of increasing one rank and making it easier to draw pairs of that rank. It also is +2 chips to blue, but that doesn't really matter. Yeah, I think we'll just go ahead and do this. Ramen actually makes sense here. Well, we're not going to keep it for long enough for it to be useful. Yeah, because of the temporary sticker. Okay, that's fine. We'll just go next round. And can we immolate here? Again, these cards are just too good to immolate. Let's play this. Banner might be... Yeah, that'll win because of the banner. Okay. We're getting pretty lucky with these Uranuses. Immolate in here, maybe? Still feels just a bit too good. What did we kill? We killed a 3 and a 5. Do I want a tower or not really? Yeah. I'm ending soon, so. Alright. Tower. Do I just tower this 4? Sure. Well, we'll keep that. Don't break. Shouldn't have played that stone. Yeah, I gotta end soon. I'm gonna try to speed through this. Man, these cards are just too good. We've already killed a 5, so let's just kill another. No discards, so banner does nothing. That actually is going to make it take longer to win, which is kind of good. Let's do this. Oh, Fool's on Death. I should have used it there, probably. That's like the best tarot right now, so... Actually, Uranus is probably what I would want to... Ooh, that's good. Incantation is nice. Face is debuffed, doesn't matter. I should just use my Immolate at some point. I think it's still rather of a death. Whatever, man. 60,000. killed. Let's just make another one of these. Right? And then this 8, or this 6 rather. I like that we're actually using the banner properly. Don't break. We're doing pretty well. Again, we're only scaling linearly, but Golden Joker can go at some point. Let's just immolate in here no matter what it is. That's an okay immolate hand. Kept our king and queen, that's good. And we'll devil something. Oh, I don't know. How about this? I'm not discarding a lot, so I don't think medium really helps. We want to death a 4 into something. Should we just death the 4 into the queen? Or let's death it into the king. Well, let's do it this way. I'm going to hold the 4, yeah, because that's what I want to death. We should be out of here soon. Something over that Golden Joker. Actually, that green would have been good. Cryptid this gold card, I guess. Ouija, actually. Well, that's, I don't want the hand size debuff. So we'll Cryptid. And probably medium something. Actually, could have mediumed the... Well, I don't like mediuming my gold cards. I'll put it on this 2. Maybe the 5. I'll put it on 3. It's the only thing useful. I hardly ever take medium, but don't really need a credit card. Don't need any of this, to be honest. Face is debuffed, should be fine. Shoot, I was going to make a pair with those, whatever. We'll do it this way then. Don't break. Hilarious. Spades debuff, that's fine. This is actually huge here. And let's look for more Uranus cards in here. Nope. No good skips. Let's do it this way. Actually, that was dumb. I should not have done it that way. Well, that's fine. Didn't matter. I like that we're actually using the banner properly. Honestly, we could get rid of Blue Joker. We could get rid of that before banner. I wonder what our garbage tag is at, because it's never anything good. 24 unused discards. How about that? Yep. Fool. I guess maybe we don't want to be playing a fourth card in there. Maybe? Because then Blue Joker goes down more quickly? It's fine, whatever. I realize we could be fishing for gold cards more and just calculating Blue Joker every single time, but I just can't be bothered to do that. What do you got? Oh, cool. Nothing. Not even anything worth selling through. I'd rather just have the $1. Whatever. Actually, To the Moon is better than Golden Joker right now. We have some extra... Well, no, we don't, actually, really. Maybe do it this way. I don't want to use Hanged Man, obviously. Not loving this. Let's just hang these and... Yeah. This should do it. Get $9. Come on, man. This dude's popping. Alright, let's Temperance here. What's our boss? Maybe okay? I've seen like 80 moon cards this run. What's up with that? Deja Vu doesn't matter, really. Yeah. Well, I mean, on gold cards it does, but I would need to see the same gold card twice for it to pay for itself. Yeah. I mean, is this still okay, or... Probably. This should be fine. That's 6 hands. Steven, nice mask. No, really none of this matters. Spawn block. Now I will sell for interest. Whatever, dude. Actually, I can play this. That does profit. Ooh, even better. Dude, the grabber and Nacho Tongue really helped us out. Anything else cool we can find? What's the boss on? Crimson Heart? No, not great. Excuse me? Oh, Card Sharp's even better. Yeah, whatever. I don't even care about Stun Man. Whoa, hold on a sec. Are we gonna get it right here? With Card Sharp, that should be doable, right? Oh my gosh. I think we just did it, y'all. I mean, that's like a times 1.3. Because Banner's like 120 on a 240 base. Card Sharp is doing way more than it needs to. Plus we have a Cryptid for an emergency 2-pair. I think we did it. Those are the last two we need, yeah. I'm just gonna try it. Card Sharp, please. No, alright. Good. I'm gonna make some more of these, I think. What a game. What a journey.